My girlfriend. Sama blessing for us. Sama blessing for us. Baba, sama blessing for us. Baba, sama blessing for us.
It used to be a very respectable one in those days and competition was dignified. But in the last few years, the struggle for land has turned the profession into a theme of ridicule. Some prophets I could name gain their present riches by getting women penitent, shake their bosoms in spiritual excitement. This prejudiced the councillors who came to divide the beach amongst us. Yes, it did come to a point where it became necessary for the town councillor to come to the beach and settle the complex territorial warfare once and for all. My master, the same one who brought me up in prophetic ways, staked a claim and won a grant of land. I helped him with the campaign led by 6 dancing girls from the French territory, all dressed as Jehovah's Witnesses. But what my master did not realize was that I was actually helping myself. Yes, the beach is hardly one having these days, and worshippers have dwindled to a mere trickle, and we have to fight for every new convert. They prefer pop music to the rhythm of celestial hymns. Come in the evening when they will not be easily recognized, but these days they stay at home and watch television. However, my main purpose of coming here this evening is to show you one rather eventful day in my life. A day when I thought that my master's cause was about to be fulfilled. It shook me quite a bit, but the Lord protects his own.
Oh, it's a proper thing for those ones. Jero, is this how you pay me for the long time of training I have given you to drive me, your old tutor, off my piece of land, telling me I have lived beyond my time? Jero, may you be rewarded in the same manner. May the will come right now and find you as helpless as to make me now. So God should
He didn't move me one bit. Yes. The old Jodra must have been foolish enough to think that when I led the campaign to acquire his land in competition with the Brotherhood of Jehu, the Cherubims and Seraphims, the Sisters of Judgment Day, the Heavenly Cowboys, not to mention the Jehovah's Witness whom the French girls impersonated. He must have been pretty conceited to think that I did it all for him.
Indeed, monster! I curse you with the curse of the daughters of this world. May they be your downfall. May the daughters of Eve bring ruin down on the head.
Actually, that was a very cheap curse. He knew I had only one weakness. Women. And not my fault, though. You must admit that I am rather good looking, eh?
Hey! Oh, I'll give my mommy.
Our God is good. Oh, yes. He makes our pastor fine. Oh, yes. And our pastor too much. He fine pastor when you go. Oh, yes. When our pastor now, the birds them they fail. Oh, yes. The boys them they jealous. Oh, yes. Everybody go they shame. Oh, yes.
said, eh? All of you, get the behind me. Shutters of Karishika. It is not my fault, eh? The call for prophecy is in my blood. And since the day I became on my own, no scandal has ever touched me. And it was a sad day indeed when I woke up one morning and the first thing to meet my eyes was the daughter of Eve. You may compare that feeling to waking up and finding a vulture crouched on your bedpost.
Can I go do this?
I suppose we all do our best, but after all these years, don't you think you could set me down a little more gently?
You did not give me much notice. I have to pray for you.
The way you complain, anyone who didn't see what happened would think you were one who broke an ankle.
Don't tell me that was enough to make you happy.
Pray. You didn't tell me complain. You did your best. But if my toes are to be broken one by one, just because I have to monkey on your bicycle, you would admit it is a stop life. You did your best. So be a just for my help. Didn't I admit it? Please give me that stupid. You know that I am not the one to make much of a little thing like that. But I haven't been too well. If anyone should know that, it is you, Chile. Thank you. I haven't been well at all. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said a thing.
Do you want me to bandage it?
What for?
And you are sure you don't want me to take it back? If it swears
I can look after myself. I have always done and looked after you. Just help me unpack the things and place them against the wall. You know that I wouldn't ask if it wasn't for my uncle. You may be fast, but I will take care.
Do you see oil on the wrapper?
Alright, go on now. Hey, go on and abuse me. When all I asked was if the soup had gone away. And that is as if that was something no one has ever asked before. Careful now. Where you are? That's for any favor of that person. And you know how difficult it is to get too much around here. Hey, so I beg you, take better care of that table. I know you didn't want to bring me, but it wasn't the one for the table.
Who said I did not want to bring you?
Shebi, you said it was too far enough for you to bring me on your bicycle. I suppose you really
I only said it.
And after you have broken my foot, the next thing you ask is that if you text me, if I am not the kind of woman that would never think evil of anyone, even your children, of the fact that you did it on purpose. Hey, leave it. I can use it for a kilo.
Is there anything else you want me to do for you?
You have forgotten the math. I know it is not much, but I will like something to sleep on. There are women who sleep in beds, of course. But I'm not complaining. They are just lucky with their husbands.
Woman, you have got a bed at home.
I know your plan. So, I should leave my work undone because I have a bed at home. My job is to suffer because I have a bed at home. Thank Thank God I am not the kind of woman who will sit.
I am nearly late for work.
I know you can't wait to get away. A chief messenger. Chief messenger, last in the local government office. Do you call that for work? When all your mates are not minister. Hey, okay. Don't forget to bring some clean water when returning from work. Chief messenger, last. I'm going to go to my grave as the wife of a chief messenger. And where do you think you are going to? 419 naira and no cover for 3 months. And he calls himself a prophet.
Good morning, sister. My dear sister in Christ.
I hope you slept well, brother Jero.
Oh, glory be to God. But sister, I hope you have not come to stand in the way of Christ and His word.
This Christ does not stand in the way of me and my work.
Holy! Beware of pride, sister. That was a sinful way to talk.
Hey! What? Listen, you debtor. You owe me 419 naira and no cover. And you promised to pay me 3 months ago. I suppose you are too busy doing the work of Christ. But let me tell you that you are not sleeping here until you do a little bit of my own work.
But sister, I don't get money inside house now. I got to go post office before I go fit pay you.
Yeah, this one they call me. You will have to think of something else before you call me. Yes, what are you saying? Check the show when you open. Isn't it you I'm calling? Are you buying for trade or just for yourself? Yeah, my God. It's my two jobs to tell me what you have. Smoke, okay, let us see. Well, help me say this out. Why don't you usually stop on the way? Isn't it morning you are going to the market? And isn't it morning I am going to pay? Well, let me tell you, you are my first customer. So don't start me up front by asking. I don't hear you, I don't hear. So, how much is it, nobody? 1 and 3. And I'm not taking a penny less. It is last week now. I told you. You are my first customer. So don't train my trade with the give up of the money. You know they're wrong. It don't smell a bit now. Maybe it is you who haven't had a bath for a week. Go on and abuse me. Hey! When all I asked was a few of your miserable people, I don't blame you. I blame myself for trying to be neighborly with a crumb hydrate. Hey! Whoa. What's up? This is early in the morning, and I'm not going to let you infect my love with your foul tongue by answering you back. Hey! And just you keep your cursed fingers from my food. Because if you don't, that is what you make me feel about. Go! Carry the bodies of your crimes and leave my sight. Get out! I leave the hands of your black legs belly. You barren sinner. May you never do good in our life. Yes, you too. Only right. I will never say. Get out of the way. You too. Only right. Money. You call yourself a prophet, Abby. Well, you will find out that it is easier to get out than to get in. Well, you will find out how or else. My name isn't Amope. You single left door. Receiver of 20 food. Say your singles and fuck. Well, let us be the police. You can't do that with you. What's that? You beggar. Do you think my money for the likes of you? Eh? Why not wait for me? I don't know what this word is going to. A thief of a prophet. A swindler of a fish seller. And now that thing with lies on his head comes begging me for money. Hey! Him and the prophet ought to get together with the fish seller, their mother.
I don't know how she found out of the house. When I bought the goods off her, she did not ask me any question. My calling was enough guarantee for payment. It's not as if it was a well-paid job or what I would call a luxury. That velvet, it wouldn't have been necessary if one was not forced to distinguish himself more and more from this scum who declared the calling of the prophet. It becomes important to stand out, to be distinctive. I have set my heart after a particular name. They must begin to look at my velvet cape and they must begin to think of my goodness. Inevitably, they must begin to call me the
velvet-hearted Jero,
immaculate Jero,
articulate hero of Christ crusade.
Well, it is out. I have not mentioned it to a single soul, but that has always been my ambition. You must have a name that appeals to the imagination, because imagination is a thing of the spirit. You must catch the imagination of the crowd. Lack of color gets one nowhere, even in the prophet's business. Charlatans! If only I could have this speech to myself, eh? But how does one keep one dignity when the daughter of E.T.C forces him to leave his house through a window? God curse that woman! I don't even believe that she would dare affront the presence of the man of God. 419 naira for that velvet cape? It is sheer robbery!
Quality, marketing, Alaba International.
She passes here every day on her way to take a swim. Dirty looking thing. I am glad I came here before any customers. Well, if you like, customers. Because I always have the feeling that I am a shopkeeper waiting for customers. The regular ones come at definite time. Strange, dissatisfied people. I know they are dissatisfied because I keep them dissatisfied. Hey, Danula, come here, boy. Go. Once they are full, they will not come back. Take my good apprentice, Brother Tume, for example. He wants to beat his wife, but I will not let him. If I do, that is one of my faithful flock, gone forever. But if I don't, he will always keep coming back with his problems. Everything is in fact planned. Oh Lord!
Hey!
Every day, every morning, I witness this divine transformation. Oh, pray, Brother Jero. Pray for strength against this one weakness. Oh, pray with me, brother. Pray with me, oh Lord. Pray against this one weakness, oh Lord.
Help him, Lord. Help him, Lord.
Pray for me, brother. Against this one weakness, oh Abraham. Oh, Job, Elijah.
Help him.
David, Samuel.
I said to help him. I said to help him. Help him. Oh Lord, help him.
Amen. Good morning, Brother Tume. Are you not at work?
Good morning, Prophet.
Huh?
No.
What is it?
I went to work, but I had to report.
Why? Are you unwell?
No.
Oh, you have troubles and you cannot wait to get them to God. You shall pray together, brother.
Prophet.
Oh, is it difficult? Then let us commune silently for a while, eh? Kneel, brother. Kneel, let us commune silently. matter with you. I knew immediately he opened his mouth because only Brother Chume refers to that animal jabber when he gets his spiritual excitement. And that is too much often for my liking. It's too good, but that is to my own advantage. It means that he will never dare set himself up as my equal. It was a good thing I got away from that wretched woman the moment I did. My disciple believed that I sleep on the beach. That is, if he believes I sleep at all. And the most of them believe the same. But for me, I prefer my bed. Oh, eh? Are you a monitoring spirit? As I was saying, much more comfortable. And it gets rather cold on the beach at night. But it does them good to believe that I am something of an ascetic. Open your mind to God, brother. This is the tabernacle of Christ. Open your mind to God, brother.
Brother Jero, you must let me be that.
What?
Yes. Just once, prophet. Just once.
Brother Chume.
Just once, sound meeting. And I swear not to ask again.
Apostate! Have I not told you the will of God in the matter?
Oh, please. You must save me from this madness.
I will. Only if you obey me.
In anything else, prophet. But for this one, make you let me be that.
Apostate!
I'm not going to be that mad. Just once more.
Traitor!
Give me this chance just for today.
Brother Chume, what were you before you came to me? And what were you before the grace of God?
A laborer, a common laborer.
And did I not prophesy that you be made an office boy?
Yes, you talk now.
And then a messenger?
And you.
And then quick promotion, did I not prophesy it? And what are you now?
Chief messenger.
By the grace of God and by the grace of God, have I not seen you behind the desk and you behind the table giving orders? And you with the bell for calling the messengers, have I not? But kneel! Kneel, sinner! Kneel! Out, Ashtoreth! Out, Father, forgive him.
My land is ahead.
Father, forgive him, Lord.
This woman will kill me.
Transfusion, confusion.
Only this morning. Not even a word of
Father,
prayer.
forgive him, Lord.
All she gave me was abuse.
Father,
abuse.
forgive him.
Nothing but abuse.
Forgive him,
If
Father.
I should only please that one.
Father, forgive him. Forgive him, Father. Out, Ashtoreth. Ah, Father, protect him in the morning, protect him at night, protect him in the afternoon, protect him anytime. Protect him, oh Lord. Protect him, Father. Oh Lord, this is your servant whom you have chosen to follow in my footsteps. Brother Chume, the woman you so desire to beat is your heaven-sent cross. Bear it well. Do not lay your hands upon her. Say no harsh words to her. Tell me, Brother Chume, say no harsh words to her. Pray, brother, pray.
Lord, have mercy, Lord.
They begin to arrive as usual in the same manner. This one who comes earliest, I have prophesied that he will remain the chief in his hometown. That is a safe prophecy. As safe as the most popular prophecy. That the man will live to be 80. If he does not, he's on the other side. And so, everybody is quite happy. He is my most faithful adherent, but unfortunately, he can only attend during week. I have promised him that he will be made the first Prime Minister of Odua Republic once it is created. Another is a prophecy of mine. But one badly needed worshippers at that time. The next one to arrive is my most faithful penitent. She wants children, but her case is such a sad one. But even in her self-abasing conversion, she still manages to notice all that goes on around her. I have better. What is it? What did you do to her?
Nothing, no. I was only joking and said I was used to abuse her father.
Hey, sister! She's my neighbor. Yes, she knows me. Oh, wait! She dares not touch you. She dares not.
You don't know her.
She cannot do anything. Your sister is such a question can offend you.
Father, forgive her.
Amen.
Father, forgive her. I say make you forgive her. Forgive her quick. Forgive her fast. Forgive her more time. Father, forgive us all. Father, make you save us from palaver. Save us from trouble at home. Father, tell our wives, make them know they give us problems. Father, make you give us money to have a happy home. Father, give us money to pay school fees. Give us money to pay NEPA bills. Give us money to buy generators.
Fire!
Father, make us fuel our generators. All the snakes and monkey, when they swallow our money, Father, make them get diarrhea. Make them defeat our money. Make them vomit our money. Father, all the men will not fit, make them fit too. You go see.
All right, stop that.
Father, give us work. Pay our salary. Father, make we chop their food. Father, those when they work out, give them their own bicycle. Those when get bicycle, give them their own Okada. And those when get Okada, give them their own napep. Father, if we get napep, we're not going to disturb you again.
them are prophets.
Thank you, brother. Brother Jimmy, please tell these friends to leave me. I must say a prayer for that wicked woman. I must say a personal prayer for her. A prayer this evening as usual. Late afternoon,
Prayer this evening as usual, Late afternoon, Brother, say God bless you today.
Amen.
Brother, are you alright?
I don't even know that woman would dare lift her hand against a man of God.
Women are a plague, brother.
I had a premonition this morning that women would be my downfall. But I thought of it only in the spiritual sense.
Now you see how it is.
From the moment I set my eyes out from the window, I have been tormented one way or the other by the daughters of this world.
That is how it is with me, brother. Every day, every morning and night. Only this morning, she made me take her to the house of some poor man whom she says owes her money. She loaded enough on my bicycle to lay a seat for a week. And all the things I got was abused.
It's indeed a trial and requires great brother to me. Did you say your wife went to lay a camp at the house of a man who owes her money?
Yes, I took her there myself.
Indeed. Is your wife a trainer?
Yes, dirty trading, wool, silk, clothes, and all that stuff.
Quite an enterprising woman. But where is the house of this man? I mean, the one who owes her money.
I'm not too far from here. A Buddhist settlement.
So that is your wife?
Do you speak of it?
No! I was only thinking how little women have changed since the days of Eve, since Delilah, since Jezebel. But he must be strong of heart. I have my own cross too. Just this morning, I have been placed in conflict with the daughters of Eve. First, there is this. Never mind, And then there is another one who goes to take a swim over there. Wait for me to be in the middle of my meditation before she swings her naked hip across here, flaunting her near nakedness before my very eyes.
I would willingly change crosses.
What do you say? That is the only way, Brother Chume. I wonder what the will of God will be in this matter. Because Jesus Christ himself was not averse to using whip when occasion demanded.
No, he did not escape.
In that case, since your wife is such a wicked, willful sinner, I think
yes, what do you want?
You should take her home and
yes,
and beat her.
yes.
Brother Jume. It must be done inside your own house. Remember, we must not show the discord within our family to the outside world. So take her home and beat her.
Yes.
Brother Jume, yes, the Son of God appeared to me once again this morning, prompt as he was when he made you my successor. He placed his burning sword on my shoulder and called me his man. He gave me a title, but must not mention it to anyone. He called me Immaculate Jero, articulate hero of Christ's crusade. You may go, Brother Jume.
Hey, God give you, Brother Jero.
God
The Immaculate.
God give you too.
That's now Soyinka sound. My wife.
You can't say I don't try. Hounded out of the house by debtors. I still managed to make it.
It was a good meal too.
I do my share as I have always done and cook you your milk too. But when I ask you to bring me some clean water, you forget.
I did not forget.
You keep saying that. Okay, here it is then. Or perhaps the bottles fell off your way and got broken.
You don't know. That's a child's lie, I'm aware. You are talking to a man.
Don't change. You can't just look at the man now. You don't know.
Hey, fine man you are then. When you don't remember a simple thing like a bottle of clean water.
I remember. I just did not want to bring it. And that is that. Now, pack your things because we are going to.
Hey!
Pack your things to help
I tell you, it's not so long. You're a bit early to get back today. You haven't been to work at all. You've been drinking all day.
You may think what suits you. You know I never touch any liquor.
Sakama and Jero. You don't drink only because you cannot have it. That is the only reason there is.
Hurry! I have certain work to do when I get home. And I don't want you delaying me.
Hey, they go now. Go then. Because I am not budging from here till I get my money. I hope you have ropes to tie me on that thing, because I don't intend to leave this place unless I am carried out 419 naira and no cover. It is not just slow, not be shere, and it is my money, not yours today. So let me tell you that a messenger's pay isn't that much. In case you don't know, you are not drawing a minister's pay. So therefore, money stay in the hands of that good for nothing fellow. I beg, let me help me judge this matter. Only this morning, when I sat there, town council came along. He looked at me and made some notes in his book. Then he said to me, I suppose, woman, you know that this place is marked down for stock clearance. That is to me, me I'm okay, as if I live here. Why you sit down there and let your wife be exposed to such things? And the town councilman had a motorbike, which is way better than a bicycle.
You had better be ready soon.
Hey, a town council job is a better one today. You can make something out of it. They all do. A little and a little there. Call it bribery if you like. But see where you got into. Even though you don't drink or smoke or take bribe. And the town councilman had a motorbike. Anyway, keep not your suburbs. Who will go to offer for the north to a chief messenger?
Hey! Shut your big mouth! I said shut up your mouth! Shut up your mouth before I shut it for you. Hey! And you had better begin to watch your step from now on. Bobby, my period of abstinence is over. My cross has been lifted off my shoulder by the prophet. Hey! He is mad! My time of trial is over. If you so much as know your mouth...
Me, my husband has got mad.
Hey! Get on the bike! I'm on there! Get on that bike! I'm on there! I
said never!
Get on that bike!
Julie, I said leave you!
You be fight your eyes. This is a sabi. Jackpot.
Open the door! Prophet, open the door! Open the door! God will punish you! Prophet! Look at the prophet! Open the door! Open the door!
If you shout just
Jume! You're mad! Jume! Oti!
Hey, don't tempt me,
Oh
woman.
no, that one, I knew one. That one,
Yeah, wait.
Where are you? Woman!
Everybody come on! Everybody come and be on the I forgive everyone who has ever come in. I forgive all my debtors. Especially the prophet who has gotten into all this trouble. Prophet Jero, I hope you pray for my soul in heaven.
You have no soul!
Prophet! Pray for my soul. You may keep the velvet cake. If you want this foolish man to hell. Who are foolish man? Kill you. If you don't kill me, you will not do what you like.
Shut up!
Kill me, Jume. I will say.
Shut up your mouth! Can't you shut up?
Everybody come on! Hey! Tell the prophet that I forgive him all his debts. But he must first cause this foolish man to hell.
Can't you shut up,
Foolish man,
woman?
kill me.
Shut up, woman!
No, you must kill me first. What is it, eh? You took it. Hey! Who has it?
Thanks, Brother Jero.
Do you think we ought to send for the prophet?
These women are too jobs, so.
Hey! Somebody go and call for that Jero.
Shut up and listen. Did I hear you say Prophet Jero?
Kill me, Jume. I said, come to me now.
Woman, I am not doing anything for you, but I will if you don't answer my question.
Kill me, Jume. Mommy.
Was it?
Kill me, Jume. What mommy let me say? Kill me.
He sings it out. Does he live here?
Kill me, Jume. Mommy,
Is Prophet Jero?
eh? No, me, I'm not Brother Jero. I'm not the one.
Who said you were? Does the prophet live here?
Yes, over there, that house.
Yes. One chance.
Oh, my baby. No, oh, ma.
Suddenly he decides I may beat my wife. For his own convenience. At his own convenience. Hey, you wait here and not move. If I come back and I do not find you.
People, don't quiet me. My husband don't mad. I have never seen him like this before. Are you sure? He doesn't survive. Am I sure? I am his wife, so I ought to know. You look like dead. You ought to let the prophet sit to me. See you. Me, I once had a brother who had the feet and fought at the mouth every other week. Yes, so
But the prophet killed him.
throw the devil out of him. Yes, so he did. This might not be to anything. And that is all he knows. How to dodge his creditors. What do
I could teach him a trick or two about speech making. He's a member of the parliament, a backbencher, but has one eye on the ministerial post. Comes here every day to rehearse his speech, but he never gets to make them. Too scared. Oh, poor fish. I had almost forgotten about Brother Troupe. He ought to have beaten his wife senseless by now. But I have lost him. He no longer needs me. Yes, true, he still has to become a chief clerk, but I have lost him as one who is most dependent on me. Never mind, it was a good price to pay for getting rid of my creditors. Now, he is already a member, but he does not know it. All I just need to do is walk up to him and claim him. Walk up to him and say to him, my dear member of the house, your place awaits you. Do you doubt me? Watch me go and walk up here. My dear brother in Christ, my dear brother in the Lord, do I not know you? Oh yes, indeed, it is you, and you have come as it was predicted. Do not perhaps remember me? Oh, then you are not the one. In another world, in another body. We have met, and my message was for you.
Hey, Papa.
Practice your fraudulences on another person of greater body.
Oh, indeed. The matter is quite plain, and yet, such is the mystery of God that His favor has lighted upon you. Minister. Yes, minister by the grace of God. I have seen you. I have seen this country launched into strife. I have seen the monstrings of men gather in the name of peace through strength. I have seen them at the large bleak house. Great men of the land waited your decision. Emissaries of foreign country hung on your work and on the door leading to your office. I read, Minister for War. Yes, but brother, are you truly of God? Are you in fact worthy? Must I, when I look into your soul as the Lord has commanded me to, must I lift that shoulder, that burden from your shoulder and place it on a more God-fearing man? Oh yes. I see Satan in your heart. I see him entrenched in your soul. The Minister for War is the most powerful position in the land, but the Lord knows best. He has sent his emissaries to come and intercede on earth. We can reach into fasting and prayer. We can even make recommendations. But brother, are you truly of God, or you are arranged among his enemies?
What for? Why you drunk? For 2 years, he don't let me beat that woman. No beat her, because God don't like her. Now lie! That one not fool me anymore. He not be man of God.
Protecting them.
Oh, yeah, dog.
He's not aware of this heritage in his innocence, God. But Father, know the beginning and you know the ending now.
Prophet!
Brother Chume, what's happening now? Now, Pete, I say make you beat him, I not say make you kill him.
Now you go back.
What did I do?
Just calm down.
What did I do?
What's my reporter?
I said, what did I do?
Woman thing. Now today, I go finish you.
Oluwa transaction. But you know, stopping him was an mission.
Amen. Amen. Minister. Amen. Thank you. Prophet.
JP Joe.
Prophet.
What's happening?
Why you for me? Go out, yo.
Prophet, where are you? Prophet, don't leave me here. Vanished. Transported. Utterly transmitted.
Go teleport.
Hey, I knew it. I knew I stood in the presence of God.
You heard him. With your own ears, you heard him. By tomorrow, the whole town would have heard about the miraculous disappearance of Prophet Jero, testified to and witnessed that no less a person than one of the elected rulers of our country.
I must await his return. If I show faith, he will show himself to me again. This is holy land. I must step further for me. Perhaps he has gone to learn more about this ministerial post.
Now, I have sent for the police after Brother Chu. Once they come, they will meet me here. Good. He is already falling asleep. When he wakes up, he will think that I have fallen from the sky. And I will say to him, my dear brother, Satan has sent his emissaries in the name of Brother Chume, and you must put him in the straitjacket at once. And so, the day is saved. When they arrive, they will meet me here. And that means it is not yet time for that fulfillment of that spiteful man's prophecy.
He teleported.
Thank you very much. The festival is not over. We are going to transport and transmission ourselves from here to the main stage for the concert tonight. But before I do that, I said something to all of you the last time I was standing here, and confirm. Please, Mr. Eko, come on, please. Come.